Yo, we back for another episode of The Good,
The Bad,
and what the fuck. And I'm gonna tell you straight, this episode is just a bunch of what the fucks.
Yo, it really is. It really is.
I mean, I've been saying what the fuck this whole goddamn week, so it's like
news been pretty wild.
It has been.
I should just say the world's been pretty wild. It's spring break.
Mm-hmm.
It's spring break starting. Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this one thing about spring break. All you spring breakers, stop coming to Miami. Just stop it, bro.
Y'all make the buildings too heavy.
Dude,
I don't want to say too soon, but
y'all trashing South Beach and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all dirty.
Y'all come all the way here just to get your ass beat up and go back home. Like, dog. That shit happened last year. I think it was like last year or 2 years ago. One of my homies had to beat somebody else. He was talking shit. Send him back home with a concussion.
How you come down tan and leave with a black eye? That's too dark. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start telling people you got too tanned out there, bro.
Yeah. It's like, yo, what happened? Oh, you see the other guy. The other guy looked fine to me.
He left?
Like, oh shit, that's a video.
Yeah, that's the only problem now.
Everybody recording shit, bro.
You can't get wild on South Beach because it would be instantly a TMZ scene right there, a World Star. World Star. But
man, I missed when World Star was really, really popping. Like, everybody was on World Star, bro.
The ignorance that was.
All the fight. They had the good fights on there. Fuck UFC. World Star had them fights.
I'll be honest. The real life fights, the most intense. Cause I saw the bus driver fight that woman.
Oh, you going to jail now? You going to jail now?
Yeah. She a female. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
You want to be a man? I'm gonna treat you like a man.
All right. Yeah, son. That's how you know World Star was back in the day. It was so real. When you got the realness, it was like the vice of fights. It's like the vice of fights right there.
A lot of people's music got pushed through World Star. A lot of people broke the internet with World Star.
This is true. World Star.
This is before SoundCloud too.
Man, those eras.
Yeah, man.
Shit. Man, let's get into the topics. This is a funny one.
Oh, this one?
The JetBlue. JetBlue Wild, son. I know JetBlue Wild.
Dog, this is just bad because the fact that JetBlue is my airline.
JetBlue.
That's the airline I trust. Fuck Spirit. Fuck Delta. Delta just dragging niggas out the plane. So fuck all that. JetBlue is that airline. But this.
48 Laws of Power never appear too perfect.
Yeah, and I tell you what, JetBlue.
That's
always
true. Never appear too perfect.
JetBlue always be about that life, about turn it up. I've never been on a flight where they were not cool with just, hey, you trying to get lit? Oh, yeah, I'm shit.
Hey, you like a drink?
You want to get a drink?
Man, I had a flight attendant like 3 times out the flight. It's an hour flight. Came through, was like, hey, like a drink? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
JetBlue
Come on,
about
man.
that. They knew how to have a good time. Even the pilot, as I said, so the pilot saying he.
And I mean, if some passengers might need that drink to relax. Some people just be nervous, but not the pilot. No.
Nah,
not the
too.
pilot.
Pilot too. I know the pilot's stressing too. Pilot.
So yeah, with this thing, JetBlue pilot drunk in the cockpit and had to get dragged out. And he was just like, yo, I only had 7 or 8 drinks. 7 or 8.
But
then again, I just like to say, I got one question though. What kind of drink was it? Was it like a mixed drink? Was it just a shot? I mean,
all I'm saying is, I like my pilots like to be like Denzel from Flight.
He probably would have flew the plane upside down or something. Like, come on.
That shit on the controls, man. That'd have been a ride for the life.
That would have been hilarious.
We'd have been. How do you like? Yo, the pilot had that on lock. He was drunk. I don't care, son. He still had it on lock.
He even landed the plane right. The plane could land itself. Who cares? He still landed the plane.
He knew the button to push while lit. Man, he had control of the plane. But nah, yeah. Upside down. Coked out. That's probably, and that's, I ain't gonna say coke is a good thing, but this shows that medication does help. He probably was on 6-7 drinks, did a couple bumps, and was like, "You ready to fly? Let's go." Let's hit the air. And his co-pilot was like, "Ready to hit the jets."
It was like, "You sure you want to fly? Hey, you sure you don't want me to fly? Nah, I got this."
He was on the intercom. So we got a 2-hour flight, and hold on one sec. Woo!
Co-pilot is looking like
in 2 to 6 hours. Be all right. 2 to 6 hours,
man.
Yeah. JetBlue don't care. And then I bet you the flight wasn't even delayed. They just got this nigga off and it was like,
they just said, "Hey yo, co-pilot. This is why you co-pilot. You take over.
Continue the trip, dog. People this ain't stopping." But
they trying to get these flights out, man. I mean,
where's the flight going? He probably going to Miami. He was probably coming to Florida pre-gaming.
That was gonna be his last flight for the night. It's like, yo, when I get off this flight, my vacation starts now.
I feel like if that's all right to drink and fly, well, I guess no.
I mean, they say you can't drink and drive. How you gonna drink and fly a plane with people? Yes, there is. There's other planes flying. That's why they got air traffic control.
Yeah, but there's softwares that allows the plane to sense that and dodge it. They'll avoid.
And you still got the pilot there. You still got to have the pilot there. Yeah, so come on now.
We really took
you still got to be able to communicate with air traffic control, all that stuff. So
you could holler at. Nah, okay, I see your point on that. If he's slurring words or
like, he ain't gonna be over like, "Hey, Delta 9, hey yo."
That'd be yeah. All right.
Like, come on.
All right.
This ain't Soul Plane where you can just put the shit on autopilot and just be like, "Yeah, we're gonna be coasting here."
JetBlue just turned into Soul Plane, straight 100. So they need to put a dollar store in their terminal now.
Or not? Nah, there was a 99-cent store. Them 99-cent stores don't even exist no more. Man.
That's why, yeah, you gotta do full dollar now. $1.99.
Nah, $1.25 is like Dollar Tree.
Bitch ass niggas. But like that. All right. I commend JetBlue for taking them off the plane.
Yeah, but that was a responsible thing to do, most definitely.
I'd have kept him on the plane in the back. He probably would have the life of the party. You know, because you could take other, the flights and flight attendants and people be on the plane too. Mm-hmm. If he was drunk though, he must have been lit in the back. It'd have been talking hella smack about the other pilot. Nigga can't fly for shit. He talking about he know how to take off right. Man, watch this.
Go ahead, take off. Look at all take off. Take off.
Look at that. All this turbulence. All the turbulence.
It's like, man, this ain't even turbulence. Is this turbulence? Nah, my co-pilot can't fly.
This is my dojo. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get this here in the air. You know what I mean?
Yo, I wonder what made them remove him. Like, because they be locked in there unless he came on the radio and was just like, "Hey, we about to go off real quick. Here." Y'all know the video. We gonna play out a little stupid ass video, all the safety shit. Just watch it and enjoy the flight.
You make a good point. His co-pilot snitched. Like, because you can't just open the door from the outside. That defeats the whole purpose of cabin security. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you can just open the door from the outside of the pilot thing. So clearly,
I mean, don't the flight attendants have keys to the?
No, I don't think so. Because like, if they get compromised, then they can get access to the cabin. It defeats the whole purpose of security. So like, usually it's like one way in. And all that. So that means saying his homie snitched, dimed him out.
Probably co-pilot is like, "Hey yo, this man drunk. Yeah, get him out of here."
Yeah, and he was trying to get a level up. Ooh, you work together.
Sabotage, bro.
So he was like, "Damn, this is my point. This is my time to go ahead and get a promotion."
And let's just hope that this man was able to prove himself too.
Now, first mate to Captain, bitch. He's like, "I'm about to get that level up." Yeah, Captain's drunk. I got this.
Drunk?
What you mean drunk? And then bam. Get off the plane, boy. You out here lit. Got 7 or 8 drinks in you. What are you doing? And then he just...
Well, messed up. He's like, "Man, I drove more drinks than this."
And what be fucked up if him and the co-pilot was kicking it before the flight, and he was loading them up just so he can get the job. It's to be an ops, bro. Be your own people. But that's
just like, hey, yo, man, we gonna party, man. You know, we heading to Miami. Yo, get another drink.
You know what I'm saying? On me.
Hey, yo, flight attendants, you know, get the whole bottle, bro. Come on.
They drinking clear shit, so he be looking like, oh, what's yours? Oh, yeah, vodka tonic. Just tonic. What? Just tonic.
Yo, just give me water, man. Just give me water.
Just saying that, and he got the captain loaded, dimed him out, got the position. Now that dude ain't got no job, no pension.
Can't trust your coworkers.
He gonna start flying out of Spirit now, doing Greyhound shit. What happens if you get fired? Oh, what? I knew a pilot that used to work for American, and he was an alcoholic. He got fired doing the same thing.
What?
They took everything away, bro. They don't just take your license, they fly your pilot wings. They took all the license. I was like, what you mean? He's like, yeah, they took.
I thought it was just the pilot license you get.
They took every blood clot thing. Then they left this man with a bicycle. He was like, bling bling, pulling into work.
Like, so what, he couldn't even drive or something? Like
he got the DUI.
That's probably the ultimate DUI right there.
They took stripped all his shit away because he was drunk and driving.
That's probably the ultimate DUI right there.
Son, I've never. Well, I mean, I guess at the same time, you are risking like 100-something people's lives.
Yeah. So like it's a plane.
But yeah, they took.
And depending where you crash at, like, duh.
Good thing. Hopefully, it was a Boeing.
But yeah, it was, man. All right, let's go on to the next one. So, watch who y'all meet on the internet.
Oh, Wisconsin woman allegedly decapitates partner head while having sex high of meth. High on meth? Meth do that? I didn't know meth do that.
I mean, I don't know much about that type of drug, but I mean, isn't that? Don't you like hallucinate on meth or something like that? Or
I don't know. I don't know what meth do. That's worth the Google now. I don't think anybody should do meth. If you decapitating people,
I mean, I thought meth just fucks your teeth up, but
what? More than that.
Now,
who takes a drug for teeth on?
I have no clue.
This is.
But like for real, I mean, I've heard that high sex is supposed to be good, but not good to the point you about to take this man's head off. Like I heard of wanting to knock your partner's head off, but really took the head.
Is it praying mantis? Is it the praying mantis do shit like that? Or,
I mean,
black widows. They're called black widows.
Nah, it's praying mantis. Praying mantis. Yeah, the female praying mantis after they done mating, they literally eat their partner's head. They eat their partner's head just so they could be able to, give food for the baby and all that stuff. Same thing with spiders too, but spiders they eat the whole.
Crazy level.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm finna have sex like a motherfucker, but I gotta die with that.
But here's my thing: as the recipient of the sex, right?
Yeah.
Because you do. How does decapitation start for you not to intervene for it to be too wild?
You probably that high that you ain't even know. You just like, dang,
right? You high on that too.
Oh, this feel good. Oh,
and dead. Because that's.
I don't know.
At what moment do you sober? You have to sober up at some moment. I feel like there'd be
I just want to know, how does she do it? Did she like
pretty wild?
Was it that kinky to the point she brought a knife in the bedroom or something like that? Like
decapitates means a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
Cook your breakfast right before.
There got to be a dinner. There had to have been a dinner. Can't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this shit wasn't planned. Like you don't plan to just be high as fuck on having sex and then just get your head chopped off. But
again, there's a lot of effort into decapitation. There's a little
allegedly now. It does say allegedly, but
so the dude alive? We should find this out, right? That'd be one thing. I think the dude dead.
I mean, with his head, they finding a severed head. I don't think he's alive now.
So it's not alleged, is it?
I mean, but we don't know how this shit happened. Like, was it really her or was it just?
Was it an accident? He fell on a knife.
Maybe they were into some kinky shit. They was in a dungeon, and next thing you know, he done fell, got his head chopped off.
We have French revolutionary fetishes. What? Yeah.
He was in the guillotine. He was getting pegged in the guillotine, and next thing you know,
that's how we do it. We into the 1800 powdered wig shit. We got powdered wigs and fake moles.
She worth dying for, bro?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, she do.
I'm just saying, from the look on her face, like
she look. She done it. She's done it before.
She's at least done it. She's at least has one body on her. She's not King Von level, but she has one body on her.
It's the tattoos on the necks are the ones that are craziest. Tattoos on necks.
Like the bathroom pic, it's just like, oh man, okay, I'll come over. But the picture where she took the mugshot, that's brave.
Yeah.
You do it like that, and
He's like, yeah, yep.
Chin out.
Yo, with what? Your chin up in the mugshot. She did it. I'm convinced she did it. That's proof enough.
That's why you don't be talking to Instagram women, bro. This is
why I don't go on Tinder.
The Instagram photo on the other side will lure you in like a trap, like any other spider. Then you come to find out you're getting decapitated after sex.
I just want to know, did he finish?
Probably not.
I'm just saying, like, at least he was relieved before he got his head chopped off.
I feel like a dude, because if you're on your way to heaven and you ain't finished, I'll be mad as a motherfucker on the way to heaven. Mad as hell. And be like, yo, my boy, what? Send me back. Nah, my boy. She done decapitated you, playboy.
It's like, you ain't even got your head, bro.
So that'd be a hell you would never want.
You know what? I bet you started all this motherfucking shit. Damn TV show.
The TV show you really started all this? How?
I can see that.
Because the way she.
I mean, I've never seen the TV show, so I don't know.
The way she did it was like that love passion. She probably rubbed the blood all up on her body.
She like swimming in it and shit on the bed and stuff. She looked
probably rolled around in it.
Probably took some pictures. She looked like one to take pictures in the mess. In the mess.
But that shit.
She's not bad though. I wonder what's you got a name for her? What's the name for her?
I ain't get a name. It just said Wisconsin women. Like, they don't like.
I don't fuck with women out there. There ain't nothing to do in Wisconsin. That's how they get you.
But Wisconsin only got cheese and serial killers.
I'm saying. Clearly.
All they got is milk and serial killers, bro.
Oh yeah, I can see her, Samantha.
Yeah,
I can see. Right. She looks like she has like a almost a cartelish in the mob in the mugshot. The mugshot face.
Maybe that was the plan. Maybe that was the plan, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you lure him in, use some meth. Next thing you know, maybe he owed money.
This could be.
Meth, right?
I think they both were on meth.
She see, this is how to get you. If the pictures ain't smiling, you don't know if they on meth. That's why I don't be talking to women that ain't got pictures when they don't show their teeth. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they got meth mouth. But in the other pictures,
man, there are so many mugshots where they smile in it. Like,
I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm just saying like from your reference, like why?
Well, not the mugshot.
She took off someone's head. If I took off someone's head, I'll smile in the mugshot too. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me.
I'd smile too.
Like, hey, what you in here for? I took someone's head off.
Do they tell you not to smile in mugshots?
I don't know. Justin Bieber got a
I never been arrested.
Got a mugshot where you can smile.
You know you gonna get out.
But even if you're not gonna get out, I still would smile because I mean, like, it's your picture.
One of my homies got a mugshot where he was smiling. So yeah.
All right.
I don't know where he at, but yeah, most definitely.
That's wild. This is a wild story. That woman's crazy.
Watch who you hooking up with, man. People crazy out here, man.
Her name was
Taylor. She do look like a Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And it is always them Taylors that be killers, man.
All right.
Let's go on from this. This is creeping me out. And the shit that we've been talking about all week. So, unless you ride a bike and don't care, or you've been living under a rock, you probably know. Well, depending on where you at, well, everywhere in America, gas done went up. And I don't mean, and it's up. It's up and it's stuck.
I bet you Elon making bank right now.
Bruh, everybody talking about Tesla this, Tesla that, bro. There's other electric cars out there. Prius came out with the first electric car now. Well, I don't know if they came with the first, but they were the first ones to have electric or hybrid. But everybody talking about Tesla now. So
I want.
I do low key want a Tesla though. They needs to be looking for it, but it's just expensive though.
They need to start lowering these electric car prices. They want to start making this shit make sense.
Bruh, they talking about they want to do cheaper electric cars and shit, but bruh,
this ain't the way. This gas prices, bro. Man, gas prices went up 50 cents within a week.
Hold on.
What happened?
Hold on. Y'all missed that. Did you read the whole story about that lady?
It was more than just his head.
Oh my God.
She cut everything off.
Hey, headline only said head. So, what?
Her lover during a drug-fueled sex session dumped his head and penis in a bucket and his legs in a crock pot. The brunette seductress Taylor, I ain't finna say her name.
Hey, man.
Then allegedly told police they're going to have fun trying to find all the organs. Ho!
So she ate him.
No. She hit him somewhere. She said, y'all gonna have a fun time finding this.
Look here, man.
She crazy.
On the way to jail.
like I said, watch who you smashing.
Why not smile?
Like I said, man, watch who you smashing. But we on the next topic right now.
She crazy.
So back,
yeah,
that's cool. But back to these gas prices now.
I ain't gonna hold you.
This thing's probably that's probably why she took his head and everything, because gas is causing an arm and a leg.
Bitch had to pay debt. She had to pay a debt, and she was like,
she trying to pay them gas prices, so she said, "Let me take his legs, let me take his head,
arm and leg."
No, man.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got you, G.
Nah, but
I'll be right back. Hold on. Yo, I don't care if it's funny or not. Yo, gas prices really is contemplating murder out here. You really got me making life decisions. Should I kill somebody?
Duh.
Or should I just go ahead and pay
Did
this
I
gas
eat
price?
today? Nah.
I don't even. All right, fuck eating today. Fuck you. The amount of money it costs for gas to skip the eating. Now I was like, do I need to like actually contemplate robbery?
Bro.
Was it a half a tank or a full tank?
For a full tank? No, I'm trying to get a full tank of gas. I'm trying to get a full tank of gas. And the robbery of that is ridiculous.
Nah, but bruh, like, dog.
Gas prices are stupid.
Last week, that shit was like, what was it, 230 something? It was 230. This week is, well, not 230, 330. 330. Now the shit 430. It went up a whole $1 in a week.
In 2 days, it went up 50 cents.
Dog.
Synced it. I left for Orlando, and I was like, okay, $3.59.
That's that stress. That's the type of stress that make you beat your kid.
I can say this and feel like I'm old, but it's not that long ago. But I remember $1.25 for gas, $2 for gas.
I don't think I was
can make $5 go somewhere.
I don't think I was born that time, man. I don't think
this
so.
Shit, this shit tapping.
Yeah, man.
So, all right, yeah, gas prices they need to drop ASAP. Biden fucking up. Russia fucked up. Ukraine fucking up.
Oh, we know Russia fucked up.
I'm about to, anyone know some Saudi Arabians? We need to start being buddies.
Nah, but real quick, they talking about like going back to getting oil from Venezuela now.
Bet.
So gas prices might go down. Who knows? But we gonna lift up them sanctions in Venezuela and just
we need to start.
Stop using Russian gas.
I'm willing to cooperate with some cartels for some cheaper gas.
You're damn right,
bro. It don't sound fucked up, but this shit
just be like Taylor. Hey, how many heads y'all need?
How much I gotta smuggle across the border? You say I get a full tank,
bruh.
All right, run that.
Yeah, man. But since we talking about Russia and oil, let's go on to our next topic, bruh.
McDonald's.
Now I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. This is what McDonald's got too much power. They got too much fucking power right now. Cause you telling me just McDonald's saying we gonna close down all the stores in Russia because of this war indefinitely. Now you got people in Russia running a whole black market for some burgers.
Yo, sometimes you need a
people
Big
paying
Mac.
100 burgers, man.
Don't play me, cuz.
Dog.
Got these cheeseburgers. Yo. It's all about
these sanctions is wild for Russia, man.
And
I get it, but bro, like, how wild is it that you got people in Russia panicking just because McDonald's don't fuck with y'all no more?
That's that serious. It ain't just an ice cream machine no more. We
ain't got nothing for y'all.
And I bet you if they got ice cream from McDonald's, it's a commodity.
I bet you appreciate that ice cream.
What? Hey,
Russia ain't got shit.
I got a soft serve cone, bro.
The wild thing is that for like McDonald's, like they, not because it's like the whole global like franchise, they own 85% of Russia's McDonald's. So people just going crazy for this shit, and that's why I say McDonald's got too. This just them flexing their power. Cause how you fuck up a whole country just by saying no more McDonald's for y'all.
Because they wasn't getting money. To be real, I'm with McDonald's. I'd have pulled the fuck out. Your dollar ain't worth shit for me. I ain't charging you.
If McDonald's just said, nah.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
If that shit happened in the U.S. and McDonald's like, hey, we ain't.
Soccer moms is gonna raise the hell though.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer moms leave Yelp reviews.
Let the kids meal be disappearing out of here, and they got a hollering child now.
Bro.
Apple slices.
Nah, they got a whole soccer team and be like, hey yo, let me. Nah, wait, what?
Got fighting.
You got all them kids.
The whole McDonald's closed. So the ice cream machine we're just closed.
We just closed.
Bro, you're gonna have soccer moms.
Boy,
Gunther, Connor, and Tabitha, all the eyes.
Taylor,
Hunter.
Taylor gonna.
You got Hunter pissed the fuck off.
She gonna come back.
It's like you said I was gonna get some nuggets this time, mama.
Then you got people like Ice who know the recipe in the background, like yo, but for the low, $30 to get.
Yo, run this. I can make you a Big Mac real easy.
Hey, he's hustling Big Mac
Bro,
sauce.
they doing that shit up in Russia, bro. They talking about.
Meet me out back by the dumpster.
They talking about the whole black market for burgers. They talking about paying $150 for a burger up in
What are
Russia.
you willing to pay for a good burger?
What am I willing to pay for a good burger?
And we're talking about McDonald's, so it ain't. It's like
It ain't quality, man.
Juicy Lucy burger. What are you willing to pay for a good Juicy Lucy burger right now?
The most I ever paid for a burger was like $10. So
That's it.
that's the most I ever paid for $10.
Gabe, how much have you ever paid for
Like
a burger?
65.
65 for a burger?
Yeah, we was there. We was there.
What burger? What place is that?
65, bro.
Y'all at the Vegas?
Yeah, 65, bro. That shit tapped too.
Combo Juicy Lucy.
Got me.
No,
Okay.
that was a burger and some like
Y'all
few
got me.
fries.
I got me fucked up, man.
Few fries.
These rich ass
Like,
niggas, man.
This shit tap. But nah, think about this though. This now makes DoorDash a commodity in
Really?
Russia because you got imagine your DoorDash now getting paid. Hey, I need you to run across the border with this Big Mac, a Whopper meal, and the 5 for $5.
It's like this shit's banned here. Nah, just yo.
He
Look,
wants
it's
the
gonna be
check.
worth it. It's gonna
He
be
wants-
worth it.
How much you
imagine
paying?
the contraband,
Son,
you
dog.
get arrested for a cheeseburger.
What? What you in here for? Shit, they got me for the Big Mac, cuz.
Bro, I was trying to deliver that Big
The
Mac,
whole
man.
time, everybody telling him, bro, you know he got caught with the Big Mac. No, for real, son.
Yeah.
Yo, so what they caught you with? No, a hamburger, bro. For real. Yo, you know it's just a burger, right? No. He with the Big Mac on the streets, bro. Streets, they call him Big Mac for a reason.
We are out here.
Man.
I ain't going
Yo, I'm just wondering, what's next? What's gonna be next?
Coca-Cola.
No, y'all
Cool,
know
cool.
what they see? Seriously, what's next? They're Netflix.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's what's next. They're
Netflix,
They took Facebook away. They took
dude. They
Instagram, the TikTok.
Disney even said we not fucking with Russia.
Disney, yeah, they taking everything away.
They not showing the Batman in Russia.
Yo, and then I heard
Y'all see the Batman yet?
Oh, I saw that shit.
I heard
At theater
Yeah.
or at home?
at theater.
Because I
Is
seen
that
that's
theater?
the first one. Warner Bros. Say, nah, HBO, we cool. Yeah, we cool. Nah.
No, not yet.
No, 45 days from now, it'll be
They
on
gonna,
HBO.
but they not
Yeah.
gonna get it out there though. They limited everything.
Yeah, man.
As a Russian now, I'll contemplate going after Putin. You ruining my whole
Bro,
life now.
they got people just saying, "Yo, I'm gonna put a bounty on this guy, not to kill him, just either
I'm not even
kill
the
him
biggest
or
hockey
take him
fan,
out."
But I've been watching all the games Kyle Ovechkin been playing. Yeah, you know that's Putin's homeboy. And did you guys see Trump on Full Sail today? Full Sail podcast. Oh, Trump was giving it up.
All the information.
Yeah,
bro.
he was on Full Scene podcast.
So, the Russians be playing these games, all being lied to.
Bro, this whole thing was planned, man. Russia planned for this shit, so
Low key, you
Man.
know what they say though, in the laws of war. That's why there's never been a battle here on American territory.
Oh, yeah, the art of war.
The art of war, laws of war. Yeah, you have to have a army chest,
Yep.
war chest, meaning all your shit got to be on point so they can close it off. They're talking about they took $4 trillion. Russia's the biggest holder of cryptocurrency in the world. The Russians are.
Because they got the biggest
So you hold
cyber.
$4 trillion of our banks, which are crashing anyways, and China's up.
It's because the same issue that like all dictators have is what's happening for them and why McDonald's left. Is because like they got the people are cool and want to go to these
dictators
natives.
and why McDonald's left.
all the niggas like them. They're like, yo, I like America's shit. They got good food and stuff. But then like you go back to Russia and tell Putin like, hey, what's good? Like, yeah, all there are is yes men in Russia. So you keep telling the nigga, yeah,
You
it's
think so,
straight.
bro?
Yeah, that's the real reason. Because you tell Putin no, the shit ain't up to par.
Russians ain't pussy. Because Putin, what you gonna do?
But you tell
I
Putin
seen a
no.
documentary on Russia's prison where they move the inmates and they make them bow down the whole time.
Yeah.
And they cover them up behind them. that ain't no pussy country. You only get prison time for murder and shit.
But if you,
or hash.
But you going against somebody who's like regime dictator, where they got like they just eliminating you and your family without.
Basically like the Christian crusade back in the day. Who do you believe in? You know Jesus? Nah, off with your head.
Right. So I might as well just say yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna be like Earl earlier because I got his job because he said no. You know what I mean? It's not even like
Ayo.
Don't be Earl.
Let's get. We didn't spend a lot of time on this, but yeah, let's get on. Let's get on with our last topic real quick.
Okay, this is a scary one.
It ain't really that scary. I mean, only because of the size. Technically, they're supposed to be harmless.
Pause. Whoa. What kind of show do y'all do before I get here? Pause.
Oh my god.
He said it's only scary because
We got-
of the size.
As you can see, we have a guest in here tonight. But
It's actually invasive spiders are hitting the whole East Coast.
yo, Asia's been giving us a lot of shit, bro. They gave us murder hornets. Now they're giving us these goddamn spiders. It's supposed to spread like a lot of the East Coast of the U.S. by spring.
So what do we do? Yeah, I'm gonna set them on fire. That's
I
all I'm
have no
saying.
clue. They just some big ass spiders.
How big
and
are
they
you
supposed to
talking?
be.
I don't give a fuck how
They
big
bite? They
Apparently,
jump?
they're supposed to be harmless.
What you mean supposed? Yeah.
What you mean you don't care?
Suppose.
Yeah. What's the
Supposedly. So we don't know if they're harmless or not.
Suppose.
Suppose.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Because these spiders, because if they come from Asia, what good spider come from Asia?
What good insect comes from Asia?
Exactly.
What if we really got to think about
This
where they come from in Asia? Because if they just come from like nice parts of Asia, in the woods, good. But they come from the projects of Asia.
they got the Wuhan shit.
Talking
You gonna have that Wuhan all up on them, son. And what if they come from a Wuhan
You see
facility?
the projects in Wuhan?
You gonna have Umbrella Corp. All them.
I mean, any invasive species is bad to come here because we don't know if they gonna tear some shit up, how they colonize.
Ain't no
So it's gonna
predator.
fuck up the environment.
Ain't no predator for them.
Canadians jump the border.
That's not an invasive species.
Oh, okay, so it's not.
Come on,
it's not,
you can't
it's
get around
harmless
straight.
and typically not a safety concern.
All right, it's harmless, but even still, it's gonna have some kind of
Like the
environmental.
first time that they discovered COVID and see like how did they announce it? Like what
That'd be So these spiders are some weak ass spiders. So someone's just fucked up and
It's
brought
gonna
them over here.
it's gonna have some kind of environmental
How
like
they getting
effect
over
on
here?
it though.
How they getting over here?
Apparently, it's supposed to be parachuting over here or some shit.
I'm sorry, what? You said parachuting? You parachuting? What?
They just gonna be falling. They just gonna be falling from the sky or some
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, I think he's right. I did see something about that.
In the article,
I
they
think-
literally said parachute.
Yeah.
That's the word they use.
What you? What? No, you don't use. No, what the fuck do you mean parachuting? You don't just be telling me they're gonna be doing some tactical.
It's like some Spider-Man shit. Literally, it's like the net with their web and shit. Just fall out the fucking sky.
From where?
There's a lot of other spiders that can do that.
Yeah,
Deploy the army
Oh, cause they do.
spiders
Oh, they're gonna pull the Charlotte's Web.
yeah,
They're
man.
gonna pull the Charlotte's Web and just be like, and let the wind take them.
Yeah,
So
that's how.
I
That's
now
how,
I ask you now. You telling me wind is taking spiders from Asia?
do you not know how windy it was earlier today?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Asia.
yeah,
Spiders.
they're going
Right. I
they
understand.
gonna bring their ass over here.
glide for a minute, but we talking the ocean, right? And they come from the East Coast, so that's clearly they're not coming from
Spiders
They
are
coming
very
from
strong.
space.
they come from space, but the East Coast
Space
they
spiders?
can't come from space, then, right?
This is just like eight-legged freak.
So they
That's
Some
some
eight-legged
trash-ass
freak
sci-fi
shit,
movie.
bro. I
Space
don't want it
spiders.
now.
they dropping them from outside.
I don't want it.
That's
This-
a low budget sci-fi movie.
This is just like
All
eight-legged
these-
freak all over again,
All
bro.
these spiders gonna be
You
radioactive.
see Eight-Legged Freak?
They coming. Yeah, that's what I want them. They coming from.
Whoa, so okay.
They coming from the East Coast. 'Cause that's
I got a
crossing
question
Europe.
for TV nerds, man. What is the craziest insect scary movie? Why is it always like using spiders?
Starship Troopers. Son, Starship
What was
Troopers.
that?
The-
What was the bug?
All right, so there was this bug, right? It was like some tube thing, and like yeeted this nigga and went through his forehead, cleaned out his
But it
whole
wasn't like
head.
a real life bug, though, was it?
I mean, they made it look.
See, I'm saying like in real.
Oh, you talking about real life
like,
bugs?
Listen, I didn't realize how scary an ant was until I seen Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like,
Oh, you mean a roach?
No, yeah.
The roach?
I was
Like-
oh.
I'm gonna say
That-
ants. The cartoon movie Ants fucked
What's
me
that
up.
movie with the
What?
spiders?
The cartoon movie
Hey,
Ants fucked
yo,
you up,
shut
really?
up, bro.
Oh,
You ain't yo.
water drop.
Son, when your man had to pick up his head and he was fighting the termites.
He's like, be honest, man.
And-
Am I hurt bad?
Am I bad?
bad?
God.
How's it look, Todd? Yo, he was just like, my man, you ain't got no body. And
I'ma find your body.
Son, I was fucked up as a kid.
I would just like to know, it was talking that long with his head chopped off?
So I don't care what it is. You talking about termite spitting acid on ants squaring up with them, like full on war? First of all, it was like a full on war. I was invested like emotionally with Melvin and his buddy, and they was some soldiers. And then when I saw what they was going up against, and your man got melted and the whole war popped off, this is a kid's movie.
And what's the movie with all them with all them damn spiders and shit?
I guess we wrap this one up soon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, these movies be fuck these spiders. Fuck insects.
They harmless though. They ain't gonna bite.
I'm trying to think of not arachnid. What's the
Arachnophobia?
So they're called arachnids then. That's
arachnids. Yeah. That was a movie too.
Yeah,
that's the name of the damn movie.
That was a movie too. Arachnids.
Oh shit. I certain shit that
fuck these spiders.
Anything I can still kill with my foot, I'm not scared of. I don't care how.
You seen a huntsman? Have you seen a huntsman? Yo, let a huntsman pull up. You ain't got a boot big enough. Your black Tims couldn't even handle that, Eugene.
I bet some black Air Forces will.
Nah, son. I'm huntsman speak. Them niggas gonna put them shoes on with you. Like what? You got a huntsman spider out there with some forces. I don't want that. Man. I don't want that.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
This has been an interesting ass episode. Oh my god. This has been the good,
the bad,
and what the fuck.
We catch us on Linktree. TV Nerds Linktree, that got all our socials and everything, all our upcoming events and stuff. And, catch me in Gabe's Stomach on social medias.
Yo, this is your boy, that's Derek Child, and we out.
Yeah.